I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah, that's because somebody was too busy ignoring doctor's orders.
No. I'm just polishing a little article for the Sun.
It's called work, Kelly, and it's supposed to be off limits.
Yes, I'm trying to write an article about Marty's attack on me. It's actually kind of therapeutic.
Well, whatever it is, it seems to be working. Okay, you seem a lot stronger than the last time I saw you.
Yes. When you admitted that I was right about Aubrey all along.
We need to get a few things straight.
Are you following us?
You and your so-called husband can't change my son's address without telling me first.
Ford, relax.
I went looking for you at Asa Buchanan's mansion, and Cutter Wentworth was there, and he couldn't wait to tell me that you two don't live there anymore. Now, what the hell's going on?
We moved to Landfair to be closer to Joey's mother.
That's a lie. Just like all the other lies you've been telling ever since you showed up here. But I promise you, Aubrey, when the truth finally does come out, Ryder's gonna end up with me, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Tess told me everything. How Cutter's not really your brother, and how he's just part of your grand scheme to take the Buchanans for all they're worth. Which makes your marriage to Joey about as phony as everything else about you. So unless you want Joey to find out, you better convince him to give me my son back. What? You think this is funny? We'll see who's laughing when you get kicked out of his house.
I'm sorry. Are you threatening me?
These are not threats, Aubrey. I'll go to Joey right now and I will tell him every single thing that I know.
knows. He knows everything. And he doesn't care.
I told Aubrey that I knew, there you go, that Cutter wasn't her brother, and that she was after my money from the start.
What? Now that must have been intense. How did she take it?
She told me that she was about to tell me herself. Yeah, no, I know. She was this close to telling me. But gosh darn it, I beat her to the punch.
You know, I seriously have to hand it to her. She will try anything.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, she actually wanted to start over. Clean slate. Like we could have a real marriage now.
What'd you say?
I told her it was impossible because I had a different idea.
Like what?
Like begging you for another chance. And we could make it work this time, Cal. We really could. You know, if you're willing to give me a shot.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know if you're willing, or you don't know whether or not to take me seriously.
No, I take you very seriously. Last time you were here, your apology, that was huge to me.
Okay, and I meant every word.
Good, because I hated being the enemy. When you thought I didn't want to see you happy,
I can't believe I said those things to you. Okay, I am so sorry.
I believe that, and knowing that you were sorry, that just made me feel like I could breathe again. But I think I'm still figuring out how.
Okay, and if you need any time at all, anytime, look at me, that's okay. Because I know I'm asking you a lot.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about what would happen when you threw Aubrey out. You did throw her out.
Kelly, I wanted to. Okay, I told her it was over and I wanted nothing to do with her. But then she brought up the whole thing about custody.
Wait, with Jessica's son?
Yeah. Look, if Aubrey and I don't stay married, then we lose custody of Ryder. And then what happens to him? What, does he just go and get chewed up by the system? Bounced around in foster care? Look, I'm not gonna let that happen to him. Or to Jess.
So you and Aubrey are staying married?
For now. But Kelly, you need to know. This is a marriage in name only.
So, Joey finds out that his wife married him just to get her hands on his money. That she's been cheating on him with a guy who's supposed to be her brother, and he doesn't care?
Ford, I fell in love with Joey. It wasn't part of the plan, but it happened. That's why he forgives me.
Well, then he's a lot dumber than I thought.
I'm not the same person I used to be. Joey knows that.
Whatever. Doesn't change the fact that your marriage is still a fraud. And I can't wait to see how the judge rules when he finds that out.
So you think if the judge questions my marriage to Joey, he will just hand Ryder over to you?
Why not?
He already decided you were an unfit parent.
That was when I was married to Tess. That's no longer the case.
Right. So you guys had your little marriage of convenience, then ditched each other the second you could. What does that say about your character?
You're lecturing me about character? This coming from the woman with dollar signs in her eyes?
I would love Joey if he didn't have a dime. But luckily, he has the means to take good care of Ryder, which is more than most people could say for you.
I could provide for my son. Don't you worry about that.
Your son is happy and healthy. If you take this to court, he could end up in foster care. Is that what you want?
Either way, he's without his father. And now that Tess is out of the picture, I'm thinking the judge might have second thoughts, so I'm gonna take my chances.
No, wait!
Let go.
You can't talk to the judge. If we lose Ryder, I lose Joey.
Look, we may be staying at Landfair, but it's not a marriage if you sleep in different rooms.
Wait a minute, did you just say Landfair?
Yeah, we moved.
Why?
Long story. Cutter made a deal with my dad. Okay, in return for getting Jessica to St. Anne's for treatment, Cutter got a boatload of money and Ace's mansion.
What?
Yeah, nice guy. Huh?
Wait, how does he get away with that?
I know, and I will think of some creative way to get him back later, but for now, Jessica's getting the treatment that she needs so she can get better and return to us.
Oh, well, yeah, no, thank God, yeah.
And when she's fully integrated and she can have Ryder back, then my marriage is over. Okay, and I'm Kelly, I'm free. And I can be yours. All right, if you'll have me.
You don't want what's best for Ryder, you want what's best for you. What's best for Aubrey.
That is not true.
You think I'm gonna sacrifice my son so that you can keep the husband that you cheated on? In your dreams. My lawyer's gonna petition the judge today.
Wait! Think there's a way we can make everyone happy.
I mean, I have been such a fool, Kelly. All right, refusing to see what was right in front of me. And I'm not talking about what Aubrey was. Okay, I'm talking about who you are. The same gorgeous, brilliant, funny, sexy woman that I fell in love with all those years ago. And you were right there. So brave to give me your heart. And instead of getting down on my knees and thanking you, I pushed you away.
Joy, you don't need
Kelly,
to do
no,
this.
yes, I do. I need you to know why. All right, I was scared of getting another shot. Scared of blowing in it again. You know, but I didn't know what real fear was. Real fear was standing in that ER and watching the life drain out of you and not being able to do a damn thing about it. And that's when I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you.
How long I waited to hear you say that. That's all I thought about. It's all I dreamed about. It's just that.
Kelly, is this about John?
Let me talk to Joey. I will convince him that you deserve some time alone with Ryder. Regular visitation.
Seriously?
Yeah, as long as Joey and I are married, you can see Ryder whenever you want to.
Okay. Why don't we start right now? I'm back before dinner.
Well, no, I can't start right now. I have to talk to Joey first.
And he'll listen for what, 30 seconds? And then he's gonna say no.
You know what?
Hi, yes. I'd like to speak with Morgan Guthrie, please. Morgan, it's Robert Ford. Listen, I need you to call Judge Massicott and see if you can...
Okay. You can take Ryder.
Sorry, actually, hold off on that. I'll call you back. Bye. All right, what are you gonna tell Joey then?
I will think of something. Okay, just have him back by 5, please.
Okay.
Not
yeah,
a minute later.
I promise. Hey, buddy. Are you ready for some father-son bonding time? He remembers me, I can see it.
Just don't be late, okay? 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 5 o'clock, promise.
Come on, let's go.
What am I gonna tell Joey?
Joey, I don't want to be your rebound girl.
It's not who you are.
Yes, and I want to believe that, but this, I don't know, it's just this turnaround. It's so quick, you know, and there's so much at stake. I can't just jump in head first. How?
I know. I'm so sorry I hurt you.
Enough with the apologies.
Okay.
You know how I feel about the apologies,
You're
okay?
right. I'm gonna stop saying sorry and start proving it to you. That's what I'm gonna do, Kelly. Okay, no matter how long it takes. I'm gonna make sure that you believe in me again. And I'm not giving up until we're back together. Aubrey, you're supposed to be watching Ryder. Where is he?